final five-way match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the CreateAPro Mayhem Medal.
CreateAPro Halloween housing here on Long Island. Paul Crockett joined alongside Paul Crockettshausen and Bear Bronsonhausen. And we have such an exciting night here on the Major Pod Twitch.
What I think is going to be the biggest night in CreateAPro Wrestling
Introducing
history.
the challengers
This crowd is
first,
sold out.
hailing
They are
from
ready.
Queens Village, New York, weighing in at 175 pounds, Kevin Tibbs.
Here we see Kevin Tibbs. You want to talk about a Long Island CreateAPro staple, this is the guy.
This guy has done it all. He knows everything. He, a few weeks ago, was in front of 20,000 people, 22,000 people in Queens for AEW.
Well, there you go. He is bringing that experience here because we all know how important the Mayhem Medal is here at CreateAPro, even in its infancy.
Right now,
introducing challenger number 2. Coming from the trail off of the Bethpage State Parkway, weighing in at 203 pounds, Cliff Marshall.
You want to talk about a very upstanding gentleman. You want to talk about someone who lives by a code, it's Cliff Marshall.
If there's anything I can say about Cliff Marshall is that he survives. He is a survivor. That is what he does best.
We will see if he can survive here. The Mayhem Medal, of course, won last month by Jay George, and this is such a great opportunity to climb up the ranks at CreateAPro and really get a look.
Introducing challenger number 3, hailing from Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic, weighing in at 285 pounds, this is the Dominican Destroyer, Vargas!
Look at this savage animal!
Coming to us from the Dominican Republic, there is not a lot known about this man, but the one thing you can tell just by looking at him is he is ready to be on a warpath, and he might really tear through and take this Mayhem Medal.
He looks like he just feeds off of pain daily.
I think he's gonna cause a lot more than he feeds off of tonight, but whatever the case may be, Vargas is going to make a statement.
Introducing the 4th challenger, hailing from Long Beach, Long Island, New York, weighing in at 207 pounds, Vinnie Mac making his CreateAPro debut. He comes to us from the Wild Samoan School down in Florida. Anytime you have any sort of interaction with a Samoan on a teacher to student level, you know you're going to learn a lot when it comes to professional wrestling.
I mean, look at this guy. He could be the sleeper in this match.
Places, everybody, places.
What is going on?
Right, put the chair down right there.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, there you go. Lynbrook, tonight, you're not just fans. You're all extras in one of the greatest living productions of our generation, a film that is written and directed by Jay George. Now, what I'd like for this scene here, I'm going to go do my entrance. And when I come out, I want you all to give me a big reaction, like I was the hometown hero, you know? Like, now me personally, I think the Lynbrook Owls suck.
Well, way to get your extras on your side.
Yeah, this is the most
Are
extras
we
we've
getting
ever
this?
booked
Just
ever,
make
and
it
I think
a
we
little
lost
out of
all the
shot.
money on
There
it.
you go. Quiet on the set. Thank you. Fantastic. Now I'm going to do my entrance. Give me, guys, when I come out, give me a big ovation. You know what I'm saying? All right?
Exactly like Francis Ford Coppola.
Lenny, slated here to camera 1. All right, I'm going to cue the music now. Guys, when I come out, big react. 3, 2.
Well, are you going to be cheering along with this crowd?
I will absolutely not be cheering for Jay George, but let this crowd speak their mind.
Well, at first it was utter silence. And then you can hear exactly how they react.
Can we do that again? Can we get that again? Guys, take two.
Take two. We do not have
Right, take 2, guys. Big reaction.
This is obnoxious.
How long can we put up with this? Good. This is the sort of arrogance
Introducing their opponent, filming out of Newbridge Studios and filming at 24 frames per second. He is the current holder of the CreateAPro Mayhem Medal, Jay George.
It felt like about 7. I think it was technically only 3, but nonetheless, Jay George showing exactly why he has not exactly ingratiated himself amongst Cap fans.
Why? Say what you will, but you know what? The guy demands attention, and he is confident, man. I mean, look at him.
At what point does confidence turn into arrogance, though? I think he's definitely crossed over that line.
I don't know, man. You ask some of the best in our business, sometimes there is no line. Sometimes there's no difference. You get it. I'll take it. Oh.
Here we go. We are underway. The bell has been rung. This is Mayhem Medal action, and the winner of this... Whoa.
I'll tell you right off the bat, my money's on Vargas, because look at this guy. This guy towers over everybody in this ring, and Jay George is sitting on the top rope.
A straight right hand and some forearms there from Vinnie Mac, and he eats the mat. And that is the feeding that you were talking about. Vargas is going to town on everybody, and watch out.
That is not where you want to be right now, Jay George.
Well, Jay George just called for a cut. I don't think he's going to get it, as he sort of goes off with his film crew, Lenny and TG3. And here comes the longtime veteran Kevin Tibbs, and now they're all swarming him.
I know where he was going with that, but things aren't going exactly to plan for Tibbs.
Tibbs landing on the apron. Here comes Marshall. Vinnie Mac follows it up as these three have a sort of truce here, trying to team up on Vargas and to take him out.
And it might work. It does work.
They got the big man up in the air, and at least temporarily, that is going to take the wild man down. How long will it last?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But for how long?
A kick across the chin.
Right to the villain of Terminator 3, and he dives.
Taking a big dive and making a big statement. As we still have action in the ring, Vinnie Mac and Cliff Marshall, as he tries to roll through with that single leg, eventually gets to where he wants to go, or maybe not. Small package.
That was our first match of the evening. Could have ended right there in the first 2 minutes.
The elbow gets up by Vinnie Mac, excuse me, as he tries the Hurricane Rana and takes Marshall down. You have to be impressed with this energy, Bear.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I don't know much about this guy, but if there's ever in first impression, it's right now.
He knows exactly what's at stake here with the Mayhem Medal. Tried the cutter, it gets blocked by Marshall, and now the Eagle Scout landed on his feet. Back and forth they go. Ducks that kick, Vinnie Mac. Caught the ankle there, it looks like. And there's a kip up from Vinnie Mac, and we have a stalemate, but I think they need to turn.
But Vargas is up. Vargas is up. Oh, they're dead. Oh, my God.
And they are taken apart by the lariat from Vargas, the wild man, the war-hungry savage Vargas.
This guy, man, just the energy.
The running hip attack in the corner from Vargas, and a clothesline to the back of the head. You know how dangerous that is.
For a guy this size, every swing, every knock, every punch, every kick, let me tell you, this guy does damage, man.
He's calling for more, but instead he ends out on the floor. And here comes Jay George, the manipulator, picking his spot for him.
Say what you want, man, but this guy's smart. He is picking his spots expertly.
And there is a kick to the temple, going to make the cover. This could be it. Kick out.
If there's ever a time, you got to turn around right now.
And I think Jay George is not going to like what he sees when he turns around.
He already knows.
Goes off the ropes.
There is nowhere to run, Jay George.
And he spins like a top, gets back to his feet, and is going straight down as Vargas slams down the Mayhem Medal holder.
Went for a cover right there, but Jay George just using his instincts to get out of the center of the ring.
I am shocked he hasn't sprinted away. Here comes Tibbs.
Tibbs taking advantage out of. Is it the right time with Vargas behind him? Oh my
Hit a
God!
cutter. He hit a cutter. This could be it. Makes the cover.
No, it's not.
And he popped up into the air as Vargas with authority kicking out.
Oh my God, did you hear that? I think I saw a tooth fly.
Tibbs connected. He's gonna, what is TG3 doing in there? The Claymore. That Jay George trying to capitalize. Takes him over, makes the cover.
And now Ken?
Oh, come on.
HBK. Headband Ken in the
Unnecessary.
ring at the wrong time.
And I think he's going to pay for it.
Oh my God.
Vargas, the Savage, has him up. Good
He's dead.
night.
We have EMTs here, right?
Getting what he deserves. Vargas sending him packing.
They're gonna have to peel that kid off the mat.
Cliff Marshall going to do anything
He's got to
he
hit
can.
harder than that, man.
I know. Picks him up.
Nearly enough for Vargas.
Big time power slam.
This
Cannot
guy
make
is
the
just-
cover, but Marshall smartly rolling over toward the rope, but Vinnie Mac connects with a kick.
See, if you're gonna hit a guy like Vargas, man, you got to give it everything you've got.
Ripcord knee. Vargas, a little wobbly,
Oh
but
my
not
God.
for long enough.
Sometimes it just isn't enough.
Vargas, a devastating performance here in this Mayhem medal match. He wants that medal. He wants to go to the top of CreateAPro.
He is just a killer. Going for another power bomb.
Has him up,
Oh my God.
sends him down
Wait,
with
wait,
the,
whoa.
No, he caught him on the way down. We had the wrong angle on it, I believe, as Vinnie Mac was able to grab on and plant him face first. It's the big time leg drop.
You got to cover.
He can't.
This is your chance. You have to cover.
His lower back went out. Jay George coming in to capitalize. Rolls through. Oh, he has the rope.
The
He
tights.
has the ropes. He
And
had
the ref didn't
tights
see it.
And the ropes.
Here is your winner and still the recipient
Even he may
of the
have had the
CreateAPro
advantage, the
Mayhem
lucky advantage of
Medal,
one of the lights
Jay
going out at the right
George.
Jay George, the manipulator that he is, he picked his spot, Bronson. I don't like the way he went about this, but in the end, he is still the holder of the Mayhem.
Say what you want. Say what you want. It really doesn't matter. Look at him. He is walking out with the medal. And this guy was in a match with a killer like Vargas. I could have swore Vargas was walking out of here with that medal.
And even though Jay George walks out with the medal, I think you can agree that perhaps the MVP of this one was Vargas. This man is a force to be reckoned with.
Absolutely. I mean, this guy just demands attention. His presence alone, I mean, everybody is going to walk out of here tonight remembering Vargas.
I seriously doubt that is someone that Bear Country ever wants to run across.
I imagine him on our side, though.
Well,
That's
what you would want.
That's exactly what I'd want. But hey, I love competition, man, and I'd love to be in the ring with him someday.
Well, let's go up to Ryan Peterson. We'll continue this thing and roll on.